Something insane is happening right now. A brand new AI niche is exploding, pulling in millions of views overnight. We're talking about channels that launched just 1 month ago, and they're already blowing up. This creator hit 900,000 views on their very first video. Another one got 700,000 views in just 3 weeks. One more smashed 600,000 views in 10 days, but here's the craziest part. They started their channels just 1 month ago and got monetized in just under 10 days. So today, I'm exposing exactly how this works, showing you step by step how to easily create your own viral videos where AI handles 90% of the work. And I promise, you're about to learn secrets no one's ever told you before. And here's what's happening. There's a brand new AI video niche exploding everywhere right now. And the concept is super simple. It's all about emotional provoking topics that grab attention super fast. But this niche is blowing up because of a few key reasons. These videos target emotions, which keep viewers hooked. They also help the viewer by sharing real facts they can use in real life. Plus, they follow a simple yet effective storyline that makes the video impossible to click away from. And this formula is exactly what the algorithm loves. And because of that, the algorithm pushes the video to millions of people. But here's where AI changes everything. It used to take hours of hard work and a lot of money to create these videos, but now you can make them in minutes using free AI tools. So in this video, I've created a fully updated step-by-step plan so that by the end, you'll be ready to start your own philosophy channel. And I promise the channel you create will have a huge potential to blow up. The first step to create a successful channel is choosing a niche that's not saturated. But don't worry, I've got you covered. We already have the perfect niche lined up, and I'm about to prove that it actually works. To find this philosophy niche, I used an extension from a tool called 𝐒𝐻𝐻𝐫. As you can see, this channel isn't even monetized yet, but it already has 45,000 subscribers. That's because if we open the channel's analytics, you'll see that it was created just 31 days ago, which is insane. Once this channel gets monetized, it'll start earning over $3,000 per month right away, pulling in over 1 million views per month easily. Plus, the RPM for this niche sits around $6, which is pretty good, especially since most of the audience comes from the US. Also, if we search for similar channels, you'll see multiple channels pulling in insane views in this same niche, and they're all brand new. One started just 70 days ago, and another nearly 60 days ago, and they are both blowing up insanely fast. All of the channels I mentioned have one thing in common, which is a perfect channel branding. And that brings us to the first step, which is channel creation. And now, let me show you how to create a perfectly branded channel. So lock in, because it's about to get crazy. First, open ChatGPT and ask it to generate a list of 10 channel name ideas for a philosophy channel. Feel free to use my exact prompt for the best results. You can find all of the prompts that I'll be using in my Telegram channel, linked in the description. Once you have the names ready, ask ChatGPT to create a channel description. Just copy the name you've chosen and input it into the prompt below. Then click Generate. And just like that, you've created the perfect channel name and description for your channel. I'm sure most of you already know how to create a channel. So simply paste the channel name you've created, choose a catchy channel handle, and don't forget to add the description as well. Once you're done, you're still missing the channel logo, so let's go ahead and create it. Open the same chat where you created the name and description in ChatGPT and ask it to create a logo image prompt that you will use for a channel in the same niche. And just like that, your image prompt will be ready. Now, copy the full prompt and open a tool called Leonardo AI. Once you're in, open the image creation tool on the left side. Here, Leonardo will give you 150 free daily credits, so you'll be good to go. Now set the preset as Leonardo Phoenix, and after that, make sure to set the image dimensions to 1 by 1. Once you're done, paste the image prompt into the prompt box and click Generate. This process will take around 20 seconds, and once it's done, you'll see that we've created some pretty good channel logos that you can use. Now simply choose the logo that you like and download it by clicking on the download button below. Now head over to YouTube and upload the logo you just created, and just like that, your channel is ready. But there's still one important step you're missing, and this step can literally double your channel's visibility. If you head over to the settings and open the channel menu, you'll find the channel keywords section. Since this is super important, important, let's go ahead and create the perfectly optimized keywords for your channel. To do that, we will use a tool called vidIQ. Once you're in, open the AI coach menu, which is 100% free. Here, ask the coach to create a list of SEO-optimized keywords for a philosophy channel, but make sure to use the exact prompt that I'm using for the best results. And just like that, you'll have a list of keywords ready to use. Now that you have the keywords, simply copy all of them. Then, head back into YouTube and paste them into the keywords section, and just like that, your channel is finally ready. Now, simply save everything, and let's finally start with video creation. Now listen, if I were just like some of the gurus out there, I would tell you to simply create a script using a basic prompt in ChatGPT, but I promise you, using that method will give you a boring script. However, there's still a way to use ChatGPT, but with a small twist, and I'm about to show you the only proven method to create a script that's actually good, so watch closely. First, go ahead and open a channel that posts videos in the same niche. Feel free to use the same channel I'm using here. Now, click on the Videos tab and open the most popular videos on that channel. You'll notice a video posted just 1 month ago that already has 1 million views. And judging by that, we know it's good. So go ahead and open that video. Here you will find the share button, so click on it, and then simply copy the video link. Once that's done, open a tool called Tactic. Here, paste the link into the link box and click Transcribe. This process is instant, and just like that, you've got the full video script exported in seconds. Now copy the script you just transcribed, and just like that, you are ready to create your own original script. To do that, open ChatGPT and paste the script into the prompt box. Now, delete the first few lines above the script. Next, scroll down to the middle of the script. Select the rest from that point and delete it. Now click Generate and you're ready for the next step. Once that's done, ask ChatGPT to remove the timestamps from the script. This way, you'll get a clean, smooth script without any messy timestamps, making it easy to transform into your own original script. Now, to create your own script, ask ChatGPT to write a completely original version of the script you provided. And here's the important part. Make sure to include the length of your video in the prompt. This ensures the script is perfectly timed for your chosen length. To avoid mistakes, just copy the exact prompt I'm using, and you're good to go. This process might take around 1 minute since it's a longer script, but trust me, this is literally the best way to create a script that actually works. And once that's done, boom! You've just created the perfect script for your video. And with that, you're ready for the next step. All right, now you need to create the voiceover. And to do that, we will use a tool called 𝐿, so go ahead and open it. Once you're in, open the text-to-speech tool on the left side. Here, let's start off with the voice itself. On the right side, you'll find many voices that sound pretty good, so you can choose any voice you like. However, for these kinds of videos, I've found that the 𝐭𝐢𝐦𝐞 voice fits perfectly, so I'll be using that one. As for the settings, you can leave everything as it is. Next, open the script that you've created and watch closely. Here you need to make sure to only select the first half of the script and then copy it. Once you've done that, head back to 𝐿 and paste it into the text box. We will make the voiceover in 2 sections because, as you can see, 𝐿 supports only 5,000 characters per voiceover. Okay, now that everything is ready, simply click Generate Speech, and this process will take around 30 seconds. Once it's done, just download the voiceover by clicking the download button on the right side. And now let's do the same for the second part of the script. So open the script, select only the second part, and copy it. After that, paste it into 𝐿 and click Generate. Once it's done, simply download the second part of the voiceover. And as easy as that, you have just created the perfect voiceover for your video. All right, now we're missing the visuals for our video, so let's create them. First, open the chat where you created the video script. Then, ask ChatGPT to generate around 30 detailed image prompts that will represent the video script. Feel free to pause the video here and copy the prompt, or head over to my Telegram where you can find all of the prompts. Okay, once everything is ready, click Generate, and ChatGPT will give you around 30 image prompts to use for creating the visuals for your video. Once you have the image prompts ready, you're finally set to create the visuals. And one of the best tools you can use for that is Leonardo AI, so go ahead and open it. Here, leave Leonardo Phoenix for the preset as before, but make sure to set the image dimensions to 16:9, since that's the perfect size for a long format video. All right, now let's generate our first visual. Open the chat in ChatGPT where you created the image prompts and copy the first prompt. Next, go back into Leonardo and paste the prompt into the prompt box. Then click Generate. This process will be pretty fast, and once it's done, boom, you've just created the first visual that will perfectly match your video. But now, look closely. Head back into ChatGPT and copy the second image prompt. Then head back into Leonardo and generate the second visual. You'll need to repeat this for all of the image prompts you've generated and to not waste any time. As you can see, I've already generated all of the images using the prompts. As you can see, the image prompts we created gave us the perfect visuals for our video. Each image matches the script and is designed to fit the philosophy style we're going for. Now that you've generated the images, make sure to download one image from each batch, and that will give you around 30 perfect images for your video. Before we jump into video editing, I'm going to show you how to create the perfect avatar that'll make your channel truly unique and stand out from the crowd. Trust me, this will make a huge difference for your channel. So first things first, go ahead and open ChatGPT. Once you are in, ask it to create an image prompt for an old-style philosophy-themed avatar. For the best results, just copy the exact prompt I'm using right here. Okay, now just click Generate, and ChatGPT will give you the perfect image prompt. Simply copy the whole prompt, and now you're ready for the next step. Now, to create the avatar, we will use Leonardo AI. So, once you are in, make sure to leave the settings just as before. Once that's done, go ahead and paste the prompt into the prompt box. Then click Generate. You can also generate multiple times so that you will have more avatar variations to choose from. And as easy as that, you've just created multiple variations of a philosophy-themed avatar, and the results came out pretty good. Now simply choose the avatar that you like the most. And now let's go ahead and make it a real talking avatar. To do that, we will use a tool called 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐫. I personally use this tool myself, and it's really insane at what it can do. It can create a voiceover, transcribe videos, write scripts, and even generate AI images, which is crazy. But for this step, go ahead and open the AI avatar tool. First off, upload the avatar image that you have just generated. Once you do that, 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐫 has this insane feature where it enhances the images. So open the Image Enhancer tool. Once that's done, just click Confirm. Next, on the right side, you will find the Audio Upload section, where you will need to upload the first part of the voiceover that you have created. Once you do that, the avatar is ready, so simply click Generate Talking Avatar, then click Generate, and just like that, the avatar generation process will start. While 𝐓𝐡𝐚𝐬𝐫 is generating the first part of our avatar, let's do the same for the second part of the voiceover, since, if you remember, we have two voiceover sections. So now, just click on New Avatar. Here, upload the avatar image as before, and once it's done, use the Image Enhancer tool to improve the quality. After that, in the voiceover section, make sure to upload the second part of the voiceover you've created, and just like that, you are done. Now simply do the same as before. Just generate the avatar, and as easy as that, both sections of the avatar will be ready. Now to export the talking avatar, select the first part of the avatar and click on the three dots below. Here, you will find the Post Edit option, so go ahead and open it. Once you are in the top right corner, there is an export button, so click on it and watch closely. Select 4K for better quality. Next, set the code rate to high, and at the end, choose 60 frames per second for a smoother video. Once that's set, just click Export, and the avatar video will be exported. Now do the same for the second part of the avatar, and once both avatars are exported, you're finally ready to create the video. To edit the video, we will use CapCut, which is a pretty good editing software considering that it's free. Okay, now watch closely because this is going to be insane. Once you're in CapCut, first off, upload everything that you've created previously. Next, select all of the images that you have imported and drag them down into the editing bar below. After that, select the first part of the voiceover and drag it down into the editing section. Once that's done, select the second part of the voiceover and drag it right next to the first one you have included. As you can see, each image takes around 5 seconds of the video, which is the perfect duration. And now that everything is set, let's add the effects. To do that, open the Effects menu and search for the one called Film Frame, which is free. Now, select the effect and drag it above the images you have included. After that, extend it to the right so that it covers all of the images you have added. And now let's add the zoom in and zoom out animation that will make the video engaging. To do that, you need to start with the first image. So, select it, and right at the beginning of it, add a keyframe, which you can do by clicking on the keyframe dot. Next, go near the end of the image and scale the image to around +115, and a keyframe will be added automatically for you. And now let's adjust the keyframes. To do that, press Alt+K and the keyframe editor will open for you. Here, you need to select the first keyframe and then right in the center, click on the auto curve option. This will make the animation smooth. After that, select the second keyframe and click on the auto curve option as well. Next, hit Alt+K again and the keyframe editor will close. After that, select the second keyframe and drag it until the end of the first image. Now, select the second image and scale it to 115%. After that, add a keyframe at the beginning of the image. Next, go near the end of the image and scale it to 100%, and a new keyframe will automatically be added for you. Then, do the same steps and open the keyframe editor. Here, select the first keyframe and click on the auto curve button. Then, select the second keyframe and add an auto curve to it as well. At the end, just close the editor and drag the second keyframe to the end of the second image. This way, all of the images will zoom in and zoom out the whole time, making the video more interesting. So now do the same for all of the images that you have, and you will be ready for the next step. Now let's add some transitions in our video. To do that, open the transitions menu and here, search for the blink transition, which is free. Now select the transition and drag it between the first and the second images. And after that, click on the apply to all button. And as easy as that, you have added a transition between all of your images. All right, now let's add an adjustment to the video. To do that, open the adjustment menu and select the adjustment. Now drag it above the images and make sure to extend it to cover all of the images. Once that's done, on the right side in the adjustment menu, scroll down to the end where you'll find the vignette. Here, set the vignette to around +15, and just like that, now your video is darker, matching the philosophy vibe. Now that everything is done, let's add the talking avatar into the video. Go ahead and select the first part of the avatar and drag it above the adjustment. After that, make sure to lower the avatar's volume to 0. Next, select the second part of the avatar and drag it right next to the first one and set the volume to 0 as well. Now, to make the two parts blend in, open the transitions menu and find the mix transition. Select the transition and add it between the two avatar videos. Once that's done, select the two avatar videos, then right-click on them and click on the Create Compound Clip button. Now let's add a mask to the avatar. On the right side, you'll find the mask menu, so open it and click on the Add Mask button. Here, select the circle mask, and using the white dots, scale the mask to make the avatar's head sit perfectly in the center of the circle. Next, scroll down in the mask options and set the feather to +15. This will make the avatar blend smoothly into the video. After that, open the basic menu and scale the avatar to around 50%, then drag the avatar to one of the corners of the video. And just like that, you are ready for the next step. Now select the images, the effect, and the adjustment, then right-click and create a compound clip. After that, copy the compound clip and keep pasting it until you reach the end of the voiceover. At the end, just drag the last compound clip to the left to line it up perfectly, and that's pretty much it. Now to blend the compound clips, open the transitions menu and add the blink transition between all of the compound clips. And with that, you are ready for the next step, which is the captions. To add the captions, open the text menu and find the auto captions option. Click on it, then simply hit generate. This process will take around 1 minute, and once it's done, boom! You've just added captions throughout the whole video. But as you can see, they're basic and don't look good, so let's fix that. To start off, head over to the animations menu and open the captions option. Here, I've selected a free template that looks pretty good, so feel free to use the same one. Next, open the text menu and in the font section, pick a font you like, or use the same that I'm using right here. After that, make the text bold. Then set it as fully uppercase and tilt it slightly if you want. Then, scale the text size to 7. After that, scroll down to the color palette and set the color to yellow. Now, scroll down to stroke and set the strength to 30 for a cleaner look. Finally, position the text near the bottom of the video, and just like that, you're done. Now listen, you can download any no copyright background music, but make sure it matches the philosophy vibe. After that, import the music into CapCut, then drag it down below the voiceover. To fill the rest of the video, copy and paste the music next to the first one, and trim the end to match the video length. To touch everything up, select the captions, the avatar, and all of the compound clips. Right-click on them and create another compound clip. Next, open the animations menu and add a fade in to the video. Then, open the out animations and add a fade out to it as well. To add the final touch, select the background music and in the basic settings on the right side, set the volume to around -10 so it won't overpower the voiceover. Now do the same for the second track as well, and after that, select the first track, then add a 1-second fade in, and select the second track, then add a 1-second fade out. And just like that, your video is complete and ready. To export the video, click on the export button, and here, make sure to select 4K for better quality and 60 FPS for smoother motion. Once that's done, just click export. And now, let's finally see how the video looks like.
Have you ever felt like the more you question the world, the more distant you become from it? That the deeper you think, the lonelier it gets? It's not your imagination. History shows that those who see beyond the surface often walk a path few are willing to follow. From Nietzsche to Da Vinci to Hypatia, some of the greatest minds were not just ignored.
While this is just a short sample of the full video, you can see that the video we made is even better than the original. So now let's head over and upload it, but watch closely because I'm about to drop some insane knowledge. First, open YouTube and upload the video you just made. And while the video is uploading, let's create a title and description that match the video. Open the same chat where you created the script and ask ChatGPT to generate 5 video titles based on the script above, but make sure to copy the full prompt I'm using as always. And just like that, you'll have 5 clickbaity titles ready. After that, ask ChatGPT to create an SEO optimized description. Once you do that, copy the title you like the most and paste it into the prompt below. This will generate a description that matches the title. Next, just click Generate. And as easy as that, you've created the perfectly optimized title and description. Now just copy the video title you made, then open YouTube and paste it into the title section. Next, copy the video description, head back to YouTube, and paste it into the description box. And that's pretty much it. Now you're missing the thumbnail, so let me show you how to create a thumbnail that really stands out. To do that, head back to ChatGPT and ask it to create an image prompt that gives you an eye-catching thumbnail inspired by the video script. ChatGPT will give you the exact prompt you need to create a matching thumbnail for your video. Now, just copy the prompt and head over to Leonardo AI. Once you're in, use the same settings as before. Then, paste the prompt into the prompt box and click Generate multiple times so you have multiple thumbnail options to choose from. And once that's done, boom, you've just created thumbnail examples that perfectly match the video you've made. Now, simply choose the one you like the most and download it, and with that, you are ready for the next step. Now listen, the thumbnail you just made is pretty good, but as you can see, the thumbnails that these successful creators are using have text that grabs attention. So let me show you how you can easily add text to make it even more impactful. To do that, we will use Canva, so go ahead and open it. Once you are in, open the YouTube thumbnail template. Here, open the Uploads menu and upload the thumbnail that you have created. After that, just drag it into the template and extend it so that it fills out the whole template. Next, open the text menu and click on Add a text box. Now extend the text section, and in our case, we can type a hooking word that says reality, but feel free to use any hook that you like. Now, open the color picker and set the color to white. Then, make the text bigger and position it at the bottom of the thumbnail. Now, open the fonts section and choose any font you like. In this case, I will use 𝐒𝐻𝐸 Black since I like how it looks. Once that's set, let's make the text a bit better by going ahead and opening the effects menu. Here, select the lift effect and set the effect strength to 100% for a cleaner look. And just like that, your thumbnail is ready. Now, to export the thumbnail, look closely. First, click on the share button, then select download. Here, make sure to set it as JPG with the size set to 1.5 and quality to 100%, since this is the maximum size for a thumbnail that YouTube allows. Now just click download, and just like that, you are done. Now, head back into YouTube and upload the thumbnail you just downloaded. After that, scroll down and select that the video is not made for kids. Then, scroll down further, and in the altered content section, set the answer as no. If you scroll down even further, you'll find the video tags, which are very important for the video's visibility, so let's head over and create them. To do that, we will use vidIQ, so open the AI coach option that we've used before. Here, ask the coach to create a list of SEO-optimized video tags. And right next to that, include your video title so that the coach knows what the video is about. After that, just click generate, and as easy as that, you have a list of fully SEO optimized video tags ready to use. Now just copy each video tag that you have created, then head back into YouTube and paste all of the tags into the tag section. Now, if we head over to the video check section, you'll see that the video is fully monetizable and has no issues. So now, just set the video as public and then click publish. And congrats, you've just uploaded your first video that has the potential to go viral. Now you have literally everything you need to start a successful YouTube channel. But let me explain how you can turn this channel into a money-making machine. First and the most obvious way is YouTube AdSense. To get monetized, you'll need to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But honestly, in this niche, considering the length of the videos and the fact that the audience is mostly adults, monetizing your channel will be a piece of cake. Once your channel gets monetized, you're looking at around $5 to $8 per 1,000 views, which is a solid amount. The second way to make money is through affiliate marketing. You can include all kinds of affiliate links related to the philosophy niche, and trust me, the more views you get, the more people will be buying the products you're promoting. Another great way is to sell products like shirts, posters, backgrounds, or even create your own philosophy book with AI that your audience can enjoy. To make money with a faceless channel is not as hard as you think, but it does take work and effort to really make it happen. And if I've helped you out with this video, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment. Keep pushing, and I'll see you in the next one.